And would you look at that zoom. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here with a new dawn and a new day. Where today, I am indeed filming on the old phone again. My iPhone was not able to get repaired at the store simply because I just didn't go. Now my excuse for this is, Ryan, let's roll back to a clip where I was in a Blue Lagoon with blizzards, beer and alcohol. Oh my god, oh no, get back, no! Well, yeah, that day absolutely ruined me. I was just so tired after 60-mile-per-hour winds beating us up from us going to bed at like 2 a.m. to getting up at like 5 a.m. The blizzard just beat us up and I was just so goddamn tired. So when I finally got back here, I was like, you know what? After watching my mum and sister mess around with curtains for like, I don't know however long they were doing that for, I just thought, you know what? I'm coming home and that is that. I'm doing no more filming for the night. And I'm chilling. That then became the issue of, oh, look at Tom on a typical regular routine at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We're starting the day. And it feels kind of bad. Like, I don't get to wake up to Deck being a Viking, going having cold showers. I don't have to deal with Jeff saying, I'm walking here, because he's a New Yorker. Like, I'm just home alone in my house. Kicking it with Skull and Bones. That's what I've named them, by the way. And I'm all by myself. But ladies and gentlemen, it is a new dawn, it is a new day, so let's get it started. I actually really need some food. I've had no breakfast, I've had no nothing. I actually don't have any milk in the house, so I can't even have cereal, but I'm going to pop out right now. I'm going to go get a coffee. I need to go get Steve some food. So that is the current plan of action, all right? I don't know what else we're going to do in between, but hey, that's just another day in the life of Tom. We work it out as we go along. So let's get this day started. Oh, and by the way, what I'm actually going to do about this phone, because it still doesn't like turn on, and if it does turn on, it just does the Apple logo spinning and spinning and spinning. And oh, well, now it needs power, but it just spins and spins and spins and spins. What I'm going to do is I am actually going to get up tomorrow and go to the Apple store for 10 a.m. That way, I can give them the phone, there'll be no one there, I don't need an appointment, and I should just get a new iPhone. If there is any other complications to that, well, that'll just suck, but that's the plan of action. So we'll do that tomorrow. You're just gonna have to deal with a terrible video today and no wide angle zooming. I know it's terrible. I hate it. I don't like it. I want my phone back straight away. But it is what it is. Not gonna lie. As much as I loved Iceland, it's kind of nice to be able to walk outside. And I know it's England in October right now, but it's kind of nice to walk outside and not be beaten up by a cold, freezing breeze and like rain coming in sideways and stuff like that. But if I did have to choose, I'd pick Iceland over this. Like it was so amazing, that trip, that honestly I think the best thing that came out the trip was, you know, obviously the friendship and everything with like Deck and Jeff, and it was just so much fun. And you know, a lot of people did jump to conclusions being like, oh, this person's like this, or this person's too loud, or this person's too quiet. I mean, you know, I'm like, guys, not everyone in life is the same, all right? It's okay to be different. It's okay to be your own person. And I think that, you know, as the week of vlogs came like along, everyone was like, you know what, Tom, that's a very, very fair statement. And you know what? You got to love each other for being who you are in life. And that's exactly what came across in the comments and the vlogs. Like, everyone learned to, you know, just understand that Jeff is like how Jeff is, Deck is like how Deck is, and I'm just like I am. And we all just such amazing, like, characters coming together to just be in one adventure. It was so much fun. And honestly, I'll probably look back on that trip as the best adventure of my life. I really, really mean it. And the comments of people just saying how much they loved it and all that sort of stuff. And to the people, by the way, asking for the itinerary, there's been a lot of people asking for the itinerary of like where we went. I'll ask Jeff if he'll actually, you know, give me a list or a link to some sort of document to like show you guys where we went, where we started out and all that sort of stuff. And if you do want to go to Iceland and follow like in the footsteps of the path we took, then you will be able to do so. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Jeff did an amazing job putting it together. So Jeff, if you ever see this, thank you very much, man. If you didn't put that together, every day would have been a bit abysmal start of going, where are we going, what we're doing? But instead, Jeff had a plan of action and we stuck to it and it was amazing. Let's just not talk about breaking the camper van. Let's not talk about locking the keys inside the camper van and, you know, all that good stuff. So anyway, let's go. Well, my plan of action was to go for the luxury fruit toast, but we're all out of it. Can we talk about shenanigans right now? I get coffee and I come to Syndicate Original and see what's occurring. And I turn up. My mum's car's there, but the shutter's closed. Not only that, I go to ring them and they don't answer their mobile telephone devices. And it's what are the chances? No way! What? What are the chances of that? She nearly just hit that car. I just can't believe what are the chances of me turning up, ringing mum, and then I was just chewing you both out, being like, they're supposed to. Are you taking a selfie there or something?
I don't do selfies.
Okay. I was just chewing you out, and then you came round the corner at that exact time. Have you really been doing the curtains all day?
No, it's really well.
Have you done it?
We did it.
Have you got a picture you can show me as the end result?
No. We're nearly there.
So you know at Syndicate Original how we do like tags in the neck as like a printed tag in the neck, right? Off-white, people go mad that I've cut this off, but right, that is the tag in the back, then with this all attached to it. All that attached to it. How crazy is that? Yeah. But in every jumper, like, so if I get the other one out. I know I kind of did like a haul yesterday of showing what I got, but now you can actually see it in proper terms. But look at the size of the tag. Usually you just go in the neck to see it, you know, like when you want to see the size. But you have to do this. Look at that!
Just a bit.
It's ridiculous.
Just a bit unnecessary, isn't it? Really.
That's why this sort of clothing is stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Because you're paying for
50 quid for the string.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Let's have a look at the actual t-shirt.
So I went this because I thought it was thin and I like off-white.
There's something on the back, right? Oh yeah, of course there is. Yeah,
I
like it.
I'm pretty sure it's that 3M reflective material as well. So you know,
it says TM, not 3M.
No.
Sorry.
3M is a material that's reflective when it flashes. So that looked cool on a night out. Okay.
Oh, your night's out, yeah.
So then I got this off-white jumper with the logo on the back.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like
you know how heavy
it.
it is? Like,
yeah.
just like heavy density.
That's all. Look at. Oh God, my arm's on the floor.
Oh, Alice! Don't drop it. Lovely. And then this is my last one I got. It's a long sleeve t-shirt, which also has.
We know you'll have a long sleeve t-shirt.
This one,
oh,
yeah, this one. Wait until you feel the quality of this when you talk about.
Heavy,
goodness.
yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Matches the other one.
Oh, aye, yeah. Let's have a feel.
Won't believe it.
Let's have a feel.
Won't believe what it comes with.
Not another tag.
Yeah, there you go. Feel how heavy that is.
Oh yeah. Syndicate Original's better.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You don't need off-white. SyndicateOriginal.com. But yeah, they're my my hauls. Never done like a little hypey beastie haul, but I thought they were quite nice. So you know what? I decided to treat myself. Even you said I don't spend money on clothing because I have my own clothing line.
Can't believe you didn't bring us a coffee, like. What did I say to you yesterday? What did
What did you say to me yesterday?
I've not had a pumpkin spice latte yet.
Oh no, I was just looking at the menu and I was going to go, should I have a pumpkin spice latte?
Oh, you don't pay me any attention. And also, in other news, I've just used the last of my little Happy Bob Ross treatments if somebody wants to send me some more. That was a real nice please on the end of that. Hey, look, and today's like the first day ever that I'm not wearing actual Syndicate Original. Do you know what I'm wearing?
Good old boys.
Look at the back print.
Good old boys.
Good old boy, my barbers.
They can buy them from the thing.
Yeah. If you want to get one and you get your hair cut, all you have to do is go to Scott's. But forget about that. No offense, Scott. I love your pieces. SyndicateOriginal.com. I reckon, because the Iceland trip was so good, we do 10% off using code Iceland on everything.
I'll put it live now.
Everything. Orion, explosion, explosion, explosion.
Till Sunday.
Fire coming out of Alice's mouth. Aim sideways and go, whoa.
Till Sunday.
Go like, oh. 10% off Syndicate Original using code Iceland. ISELAND. There you go. Till Sunday, 10% off everything.
You never get a job as actors, you two.
Yeah, I would, Bish.
Who is she?
Bish, please.
Bish, please. Okay, welcome to Unboxings with Tom, where people have been sending things to my PO Box. Thank you very much. One thing that's been sent to me, which I did not expect, forgot to expect it. How I know Jaguar and the racing team, okay, the Formula E racing team, the cameraman, Andy, absolute legend, his brother works for a map making company, and I saw it on his story and I was like, that is sick. He then said, give me your address, I'll get you one sent out, of which this should technically be that map. Now I don't know if it 100% is, I do not want to rip it with those. There's literally, oh I'm so scared to rip it. I'm in. Alright, so this should be a badass map of Manchester, of which Mum, or random person on Instagram, who randomly messaged me, who's like some famous framer, said, Tom, send me your artwork, I'll get it framed for you. Oh, Mum, you can get it framed, but I should have a badass map of Manchester. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, it's huge! Whoa! Whoa!
Send it to the framer. It's a bit big.
Let's have a look. Let me see.
Wait, I don't want to break it.
Let me see.
I'm trying.
Right, I'm coming.
That's Manchester.
Yeah. Whoa.
Right, let me get one in.
Whoa. Look at that.
Wow.
How sick is that?
On it.
Wait, can you see it?
Yeah.
Cool, that.
So yeah, massive shout out. Do you say the company's called Map? Oh yeah, Mapify.
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 Brilliant.
The art of maps. Thank you so much for sending me this. super cool piece of art, which I'm now going to roll up carefully, and my mum's going to get framed. Hi, and welcome to my non-wide unboxing video, where we're unboxing a package, which has a postcard on it, which says straight away, ooh, the blue grotto, I like it. Which says, hi Tom, I love your vlogs and live streams. Hope you like what's inside. Hope it fits. Ooh. Also, could you help please surprise my sister by giving her Instagram a shout out? Maya's Tabona. I feel like I'm getting I feel like I'm getting tricked into saying something there.
Yeah.
Maya's Tabona.
Why is it a boner?
I'm not too sure. I completely understand if you can't. Well, that makes sense because I can't understand it. By the way, you should come to Malta on one of your next adventures. Well, thank you. Thank you, strange person of the internet who also didn't write their name on it. Nope, they actually didn't write their name on it. But they sent me a t-shirt which says... Oh, I dropped something. Which says... Mum, read it for me because I can't see it.
Feel free, Malta. Never stop exploring. One way, life is better when I ride.
Aww. That's lovely. My dad, I'm not going to lie, my dad would love this. Like, he would seriously jam this out all the time. Thank you very much for sending me a t-shirt. And I don't even have to look at what it is. Just the sound of it falling on the floor, I know what it is. It's a titty glass. It's a titty shot glass. You might be like, how do you even know that? It's just that if someone goes on holiday and they've sent me a package from holiday, the number one gift we usually get sent when it's with a postcard or something like that. Oh, what a shock. The titty collection grows, ladies and gentlemen. We got a modded titty glass. I don't think we have that one, so that will indeed be going on the collection. Thank you, random stranger on the internet who sent me that. I actually don't know who it was from. Ooh, next package. Should we go for different angles each time? I'm gonna try and keep you up a jar of sugar. Well, that actually worked. I didn't expect.
It's salt,
Salt. Mum, Niff. All right, I'm back with Niff. All right, inside this box, it's actually quite heavy, so I couldn't even begin to tell you what's inside this. I really couldn't. But this seems dangerous the way I'm trying to unbox it, so let's not chop off our fingers. Always be responsible. Hang on a minute. Oh, I got a feeling it's something to do with chocolate. I think it's a big chocolate bar. Whoa! 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 A Syndicate original chocolate bar! What? We can't ever open that. Don't eat it.
Yeah.
Wait. Imagination Store by Zach Smith. Personalised Cadbury bars. Proud to announce working under license with Cadbury and Toblerone to arrange personalised gifts. Amazing. Zach Smith, thank you so much for that. And then he sent me, whoa, personalised corporate gifting, Imagination Store, or Imagination Store. And it shows you what they can customise.
Is it his company?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Mummy Syndicate.
Oh, I like that. Customised wine. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Yo, Zach Smith, thank you so much for that, bro. I wish you all the best with your company. If that is yours and you guys do want to get yourself, if you want to get yourself a customised gift. Ah! Put some clothes on, woman. But yeah, if anyone wants to get themselves a customised one of them, there's the information, guys. Feel free to sort yourself out a personalised brand gift. Hashtag not ad. Hashtag gifted. Hi again. Got my knife. Going in the box. This one says to Tom Cassell, which is off to a right start. Then they've said to Syndicate. So I'm assuming I am indeed Syndicate. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I am inside the box. All right, so we are not in the box just yet. Right, I'm in. Okay, we are in the box. What is inside? Open it.
Oh,
wait,
Tourist Dave's gone for a bird.
Wait, what? This is all
original source shower gel.
Yeah, this is the stuff that makes me bollocks tingle. Wait.
I'll have it.
Wait, let me read this.
I use this all the time.
Hi Tom, could we resist sending you some original sauce after you mentioned us on your vlog the other day? No way. I've included some foam shower gel for you to try and some minis for all your travel. I literally just bought some of them at the airport for travelling.
Little ones, yeah, that's what he's
Thought you'd also
about.
love the fact
Oh,
OS is
nice.
made in Wait,
Original sauce.
original sauce is made in Manchester.
Yeah.
Big love and enjoy, Molly and the Original Sauce team. P.S. If you need any more support. Yes! No way!
That's my favourite.
Yo, this is like straight up completely wrong flex,
Let's
but
open
man's
the
just
others for you.
man's just got a natural. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna keep this piece of paper as if this is actually legit. Your boy's just got a white card.
Oh, look, he takes the little ones as well.
I know. I just read that one. No way. Yo, Original Sauce team, thank you so much for sending me a bunch of these. I've got them all throughout my house. I've got more. Mate, it's destiny. The top of it says Iceland.
No.
It says Iceland on the top of all the bottoms. Alice, I got an well. I'm by the way, Original Sauce team. I don't actually believe that I do, but I'm just saying it for the sake of it. I've got an unlimited supply of Original Sauce shower gel. Sick. Oh, that's well good. Oh, and they gave me this, which I'm pretty sure I just bought like 5 bottles of. Ooh.
I like that
Foaming shower gel. Ooh.
What you want?
What's this one? Lemon and lime and mint and tea tree. Well, I tell you something. This PO boxing session's been absolutely mega. Thank you so much to the team, specifically. A massive thanks to Molly and the team at Original Sauce. But that's pretty banging, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, now which ones are you stealing? Because I can tell you're eyeing them up.
Can I just start?
Hey, whoa! Whoa! Oh, Original Sauce team, send more. You've caused chaos. Right, is that what you're taking?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Coconut and shea butter.
Yeah, I did that. You nipped it off me. I went to
You guys have done more damage than you've done good. I hope you're proud of yourself.
You were in the toilet.
Guys, I'll go to Tesco and buy some more. Ah! I'm using the white card. No, I'm having that one. I'm having that.
Right, you've got one.
Right, I'm having that one. I'm having. I want that one and that one. I'm having this one.
The big one.
And I'm having
Have the big one.
that one.
So what's actually left for us?
Nothing. Oh wait, you can have
No,
what?
I wanted that
Oh,
one.
okay.
What's the
Why have you got 6 and I've got 1?
You can have the chocolate bar.
Yeah, you be fat and I'll be clean.
From travelling around Iceland, looking at beautiful views, to Alice and my mum arguing over chocolate and shampoo.
Where does it say Iceland?
My feet stink. Gotta go. Gotta see a baby.
Oh yeah.
Jesus. I am currently back home right now, and I'm craving something that I've not had for such a long time. And you're gonna be like, wow, Tom's craving something. This is gonna be serious. What could it possibly be? Well, it's none other than Shreddies. On the road whilst I was out in Iceland, I was eating the best kind of food. That said, I was eating puffin horse, whale. What else were we eating? Duck. And reindeer, all the endangered species, sure, whatever. And as soon as I return home, I'm potentially contemplating going out for milk, because this entire fridge consists of nothing but alcohol. So I'm going to go out and get milk right now, which was supposed to be on my list of agenda today, because I want some cereal. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, you went from icebergs floating on diamond beaches and stuff like that to, is Tom going to get milk today? Find out soon. And who have we not seen in a sweet minute? Little old Stephen! How are you doing? Oh, look at this guy. Ain't he just a chiller? You're the best kind of Steve. Have you missed me for a full week? And no, he didn't go a week without being fed. But someone fed him. I actually can't give credit to anyone, because I don't know whether it was my mum, my sister, Carl, or it was a team effort. I'm going to assume team effort. But Steve is still alive. I love him. And I just realised there's a penis rocket ship behind me. So, yep, let's just end this clip right now. Look at what a happy little colour he is when I get him out. Oh, I don't think they've been playing with you when they come round to feed you. Oh, you've just been trapped in your vivarium for a full week. I'm sorry, Stephen. I'm home now. I'm home. I was trying to contemplate whether or not I was going to go off to Canada, yesterday. Spoiler, I'm not in Canada, could you tell? But I was going to try and go off to Canada with Jeff for the whole adventure, and reason why we were supposed to go on an adventure was to go meet up with Brad and all the helicopter and just check out Vancouver. And it's such a cool city, and I want to see it more, because I was only there for 2 days last time. But I'd love to do that, but I have commitments here on Saturday night. So because I have commitments, there's no point me going to Canada for literally 2 days. As much as I'd love to do that, my whole point of going back to Canada is for longer. And crazy circumstance of events. One of my cousins, Anthony, the ginger-haired legend, not only did he go up to Canada doing photography, taking photos of bears on like these trips out with people, he then ended up working in the snow season as like a ski snowboard instructor or something like that, to the point where he's been over there for like 3 years or something, to now that he's become a resident and a citizen. Well, I think a citizen, yeah, like an official person of Canada, which is mental. So I'd love to like go over to Vancouver, see Brad and all that sort of stuff, adventure around there, and then go and see my cousin and kick it with him for a bit. But I'm very limited with time. There's only, I think, only 10 days. Only 10 days till the new Call of Duty, so I'm going to be absolutely smashing that. Can't wait to be playing that with the boys. But I really would love to have squeezed in a trip to Canada. I really would have done. Nothing can beat the Iceland trip. Like, nothing. That was exactly everything I could have possibly wanted it to be and more. And I genuinely do feel like I've got my travel out my system of, like, you know, like being like, I want to go somewhere, I want to do this, I want to do that, and not like building up too much, just going, I'm going, and then I went and did it. And like, cute little deck. Ryan, can you put a screen grab here of what Deck posted on Instagram? He was like, you know, sad to not be waking up in Iceland, and that's exactly what I said. Like, I woke up this morning like genuinely so upset to not be doing that. Like, I feel like I've just gone from like the highest high ever, you know, in the most extreme environment, to just being home. And I love being home. And you know, like when I say I don't travel and stuff like that, I know you guys have followed me from when it's just me always at home, or with me in America, or me constantly on these crazy adventures. Like, you get a mix of everything. But like, I loved being home with like my mum and sister today, laughing about like shampoo, you know, something so simple, you know, laughing about something so simple that it's just lovely. Fat little. It's just, I'm sorry, I didn't body shame you. It's okay. It's just so nice to have that like diverse life of one extreme of being trapped in the mountains, like stranded in an RV, to then being back home, like laughing and joking with family. So yeah, it's just a bit of a Madden. It's all in the life of Tom, but it's just I'm travel sick. I'm travel sick. Usually most people get homesick from not being home enough. I'm travel sick after probably just 24 hours of being back from Iceland. So I could actually, not even joke, probably shed a tear on that side. And it's not that I'm not happy to be back. It's just I had such a good time, and I had the best experience I could have possibly ever asked for. Like, it's crazy. That's the whole point of things in life, guys. You ready to go a bit deep? It's not about like going from A to B, like, you know, starting the trip, ending the trip sort of thing. It's about how you got from A to B. Not from A to B, how you got from A to B. Sad face. And I know this is just me mumbling on the vlog, and half of you are probably watching this on the lounge with like your friends and family. You're like, this guy's boring as hell. But hey, just a little bit of an insight to how the mind of Tom thinks. Isn't that right, Stephen? I'm going to put you on a Weight Watchers diet. How much have they been feeding you whilst I've been like, yeah, bloody giga, look at you. Size of a pancake. I delayed going getting milk by almost looking like I've shaved my entire beard off, but I'm going for that 1mm look. I know it's crazy, but look at the distance. Oh, okay, that's disgusting. There's loads of my face pubs on it. But going for that 1mm look, which it was on properly. Don't think I've shaved wrong there. But that 1mm look. I'm having the most, what's it called, where you don't do things and you put it off and you put it off and you put it off. I was going to say lactose intolerant, but then I realised that's for milk. What's it called? Where you put something off, like homework or something like that. What's the word I'm looking for? Procrastinating. That's what I'm doing. I'm procrastinating. Procrastinating. Is that the word? Procrastinating. I'm procrastinating right now. We need to go get milk. Let's go. Well, I did have the craving to cook myself a steak, but it seems like they don't have anything other than just a beef steak. But I'm not fancying a Boswell's fake steak, whatever. I wanted a Tesco one because it was booming. So what do I eat for dinner tonight then? Screw it. We'll do this. We'll do some chicken. Just some chicken and rice or something like that. Seems easy. Whew, chicken and rice on a Wednesday night. The only thing I'm missing is a gym membership. which I got rid of because... Do you know why I actually joined the gym? A lot of people are like, why did you join the gym, Tom? I was like, one, I can watch YouTube videos and just kill time whilst I'm there. You know, just something to do during the day, get fit. Sounds like a win. But because I had the Jaguar at the time, I could get to... It was just really nice driving the speed limit to the gym on 2 motorways in the Jaguar. So that's the main reason why I joined the gym, no joke, because I had the Jaguar. And then when I got rid of the Jaguar, I just didn't want to go to the gym anymore. No way! In amazing news, no way that I'm cooking myself food, hurrah, I'm not having a bowl of cereal right now, but amazing news, whilst my phone has been dead, doing that reset thing, it's still doing it, right? Just doing the spinning, rotating thing, somehow it has managed to connect to the internet, and not all my photos, but a good percent of them, have updated to the cloud. So I haven't lost all my photos from the trip because I just went through my photo gallery on this phone, like checking my clips. And I noticed that my clips and videos from at the Blue Lagoon, where my phone wasn't updating to the cloud, and previous days to that, had gone online. I've managed to save some of my data. Even though it didn't back up, it's somehow automatically done it, and I've not lost everything. Huzzah! Oh. We got the egg fried rice, we got the garlic, the chili garlic sauce, and the secret sauce mixed in all together, looking pretty good over here. My 10-minute timer's gone off. I'm slicing open my chicken to make sure it's cooked. It's not a full chicken breast, so I think a 10-minute timer should be good, and that is looking white on the inside. Get her off the grill, get her in my bowl, and get her in my belly. You know what? I'm going to sit in bed and watch this Netflix original El Camino. There you go. It's a Breaking Bad movie, which, flipping heck, 2 hours long. Right, it's got Aaron Paul, and it picks up after Breaking Bad. And weirdly enough, I've just kind of finished watching Breaking Bad. I didn't even know that this wasn't even announced. I didn't even know this was coming out. But I've heard really mixed reviews about this film. So I'm going to sit down, I'm going to watch it. I've heard that it's just so not necessary and waters down Breaking Bad overall, like, because, you know, ends so well, Breaking Bad, that this just kind of like pisses on its chips. Very random British term there for you. But I'm going to watch it and give it my true review, seeing as though I've just watched all of Breaking Bad and it's fresh in my mind. So I shall return with an honest review. And here I am the next day after a lovely night's sleep, and you might be like, Tom, you're looking like smart individual right now, and it's because I've got my glasses on and I'm in focus mode on my laptop, because it's a property down the road from me for sale, which honestly I feel has got so much potential. Like, this house, right, might not look like the most beautiful, amazing thing in the world, but when you look at a property, which, you know, after building your own house, you can't not ever look at a house ever again without going, oh, you could do this to it, or oh, you could do that to it. And I tell you something, I see this property as such a potential, like, place. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not moving house or intending on moving house, but, like, if you were ever to pick this up as a project to, like, do up and stuff like that, I think it'd be a winner. Or a potential, like, my mum, this is going to sound dead weird, has always said to me, like, Tom, if I find my dream home, would you lend me some money so I can move in there and I'll pay you back over the years or something like that? And, you know, at first when I was younger, I was like, no, Mum, I'm not lending you money so you can buy a house. But then as, like, time went on, I was like, you know what? That's probably a nice thing to do. And if my mum actually liked that property, and she lives quite far away now, if she wanted to buy that property and move closer, I'd have my mum living on the same road as me, and then round the corner from the office, and then round the corner from Alice, my sister. Now, don't get me wrong, it's an expensive house, but if it ever became a sensible or viable purchase and option, it could be a major win. So I just rang the letting agency to try and speak to them about going around for a viewing. And it was like the most complicated process ever. It was more difficult than like doing your driving test or your bike test or something like that. Like, seriously, I felt like I was being interrogated for a passport to enter a new country. Like, it was crazy. Like, I know, like, I've been and viewed loads of properties before in my life, like, whether it's in this country, different countries, and it's really not usually that hard to, like, organise. And bloody hell, the amount of questions and details and this and that and everything they wanted, I was just like, listen, I know you don't want people wasting your time. I'm not wasting your time at all. Here's the details I'm willing to give you. That's that. Can I just come and view the property? Or can we organise, like, a date to go and see it? Like, I was really put off from, like, even wanting to continue the conversation about the property with how many questions I was getting asked. And the thing is, the woman on the phone who was speaking to me could tell I was getting like annoyed with how long the process was taking, and she was getting annoyed at how I was getting annoyed about the process. So yeah, just saying it was like it was kind of off-putting when you're trying to look at a property like, hey, listen, this is something I'm looking at to take off your hands, and they're basically making it the most difficult process ever. So just a little bit of feedback there. It was just a bit of a whoa kind of moment. Anyway, if I do end up getting a view around the property and it does turn out to be like something cool, could work out as a little project. If not, then yeah, it is what it is. You guys know I'm like primarily looking for land. I don't think there's a day that goes by, all right, be fair, a week that goes by where I'm not going on like my local like Rightmove and looking up land, or I found this like super secret website that's really not common knowledge, which is for like big industrial lands and like estates and stuff like that, like the business estates that go for sale, and I always keep my eyes peeled on that and stuff. So if I ever find anything, if I ever find any land, I'll keep you guys posted. But I need to end today's vlog, so thank you very much for watching. I do bow, I curtsy to you. I thank you for watching. You take your time to watch my time. It's absolutely amazing that you do that. Make sure you guys leave a like rating, click that subscribe button. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 PM for the next daily vlog, where Skull and Bones will still be here because they're dead. They're brown bread. Anyway, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna leave you, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next daily vlog. Adios.